Everything you need to know about the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Here we are then, people, the penultimate round of this unbelievable 2021 Formula 1 World Championship. I don't know if I'll be able to cope once this season has finished. I really don't. Next up on this wild journey is the Saudi Arabia circuit, dubbed the fastest street track in F1 history. Located around 12 kilometers north of Jeddah's city centre, high daytime temperatures means that the venue plays host to F1's third night race of the season. Average temperatures in December are around 30.7 degrees, with a record high of 37. 30 degrees in December! I totally cannot relate to this being from England. Designed by famous circuit designer Herman Tilke and his son Carson, the track is situated on the city's Corniche, a coastal waterfront along the banks of the Red Sea. Encircling a lagoon, the circuit sits between the island's mosque and new marina. If the name Tilke sounds familiar, that's because the father is responsible for creating numerous F1 tracks, including Bahrain, Shanghai, Circuit of the Americas, and Sochi, amongst others. Sochi's probably the odd one out there, isn't it? What a shocking track. Racing across a maximum of 308.45 kilometres, the 50-lap race is over a 6.175 kilometre track, the second longest on the calendar. Around 800 metres shorter than Spa, the track is a combination of public roads and some permanent sections. Not only is this circuit taking the record for being the fastest street track, but also the one with the most corners on the calendar too, at a whopping 27. The 16 left-handers and 11 right will prove to be a challenge, especially at the turn 13 hairpin. Banked at 12 degrees, steeper than Indianapolis's famous corners, drivers are expected to endure pretty high G-forces around this track. Corners aren't the only thing they'll have to contend with, as the fast flowing nature design means that top speeds are predicted to reach an astronomical 322 kilometers an hour with an average speed of 252.8 kilometers an hour. This puts Jeddah ahead of Silverstone but behind the Temple of Speed in Monza. For a street circuit, that is absolute madness. For people writing off Red Bull's chances of the championship because of Mercedes' spicy Brazil engine, just take a look at this track. Newly laid asphalt means low grip levels, and a lack of runoff could result in several red flags across the weekend, as mistakes will be punished heavily. The circuit is surrounded by concrete walls and 3,000 Tech Pro and Safer barriers. Safer is a combination of steel and foam to absorb any impacts and prevent the cars rebounding off the barriers. Previously, it's been used in places like Baku, Montreal and Zandvoort. Qualifying lap times are expected to be around the 1 minute 27.9s, with the race time sitting around the 1 minute 33.8s. Oh, and remember, the race starts at 1/2 the hour. Watch out for that one. After all this information, Jeddah Corniche Circuit might only be in action for 2 seasons, as the venue could switch to a newly built circuit in Qiddiya from 23 onwards. There you have it, an insight into round 21 of 22 of this grueling championship fight. Are you excited to see how the cars go around here? Let us know in the comment section below.